Imagine walking into your kitchen and opening your fridge. On one side, there's a takeout box from last night's dinner. On the other, there's a colorful basket of fresh vegetables, crisp lettuce, bright orange carrots, deep green broccoli, and maybe even some purple cabbage. Now here is a surprising fact. Only 1 in 10 American adults eats the recommended daily amount of vegetables. That means 90% of us are missing out on one of the simplest, most powerful tools for better health. Think about that for a second. In a country where billions of dollars are spent every year on healthcare, we're skipping one of the cheapest, most natural forms of medicine available: vegetables. And here's why you should stick around until the end of this video. By the time we're done, you'll know exactly how eating more vegetables can improve your energy, protect your heart, help you manage weight, even boost your mood. And I'll share some easy, practical tips so you can start reaping the benefits today without feeling like you have to become a salad-only person. So if you've ever wondered, do vegetables really make that big of a difference? The answer is a resounding yes. Let's break it down together. Why vegetables matter. Here's the truth. Vegetables are nutritional powerhouses. They're low in calories but packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Basically, all the things our bodies need to function at their best. Think of vegetables as the ultimate multitaskers. While you're enjoying a crunchy cucumber or roasting some sweet potatoes, your body is busy absorbing vitamin C to support your immune system, potassium to regulate blood pressure, and antioxidants that fight off harmful free radicals. For Americans, this is especially relevant. Between busy work schedules, processed convenience foods, and high levels of stress, our bodies are often under more pressure than ever before. Without enough nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, it's like running a car on low-quality fuel. You might make it down the road, but eventually, problems catch up. And here's a key point. Vegetables don't just help you avoid disease. They help you feel better day to day. More energy, better digestion, clearer skin, even sharper focus. Quick story. A friend of mine swapped his usual fast food lunch for a big veggie-filled wrap just 3 times a week. Within a month, he noticed he wasn't crashing at 3 p.m. anymore. That's the power of giving your body what it actually needs. So if you've ever thought of vegetables as boring or just a side dish, it's time to see them as front and center players in your health story. Heart health and longevity. Let's talk about your heart, the hardest working muscle in your body. Heart disease is still the leading cause of death in the U.S. But here's the hopeful part. Research consistently shows that people who eat more vegetables have lower risks of heart disease and stroke. Why? 2 big reasons. 1. Fiber. Vegetables are rich in dietary fiber, which helps lower bad LDL cholesterol. Think of fiber as little scrub brushes that sweep out excess cholesterol before it clogs your arteries. 2. Potassium. Many vegetables, like spinach, sweet potatoes, and mushrooms, are packed with potassium, which helps relax blood vessels and balance out the effects of too much sodium. Here's an analogy. Imagine your arteries as a highway. Fiber helps clear traffic jams, and potassium widens the lanes so everything flows more smoothly. The result? Less strain on your heart. Studies even show that eating just 2 extra servings of vegetables a day can reduce your risk of heart disease by up to 20%. That's like giving your heart an insurance policy, 1 bite at a time. And it's not just about living longer, it's about living better. Picture yourself walking your dog, hiking with friends, or dancing at your grandchild's wedding. Vegetables aren't just fuel. They're your ticket to more healthy, active years. Weight management and energy. Here's a question. Have you ever finished a meal and thought, why am I still hungry? That often happens when we eat foods that are high in calories, but low in nutrients. Vegetables flip that script. Because they're high in water and fiber, vegetables help fill you up without loading you down with extra calories. You can eat a big plate of roasted veggies and still consume fewer calories than a small fast food burger. This makes vegetables a secret weapon for anyone trying to manage their weight, or simply avoid that sluggish, bloated feeling. But it's not just about weight loss. Vegetables provide a steady release of energy. Instead of the sugar highs and crashes you get from soda or processed snacks, vegetables give your body slow, sustainable fuel. That's why adding spinach to your morning omelet or bell peppers to your lunch can keep you powered through the day. It is the difference between lighting a match that burns out quickly and building a steady campfire that keeps glowing for hours. Mental health and mood. Here's something you might not expect. Vegetables can also support your mental health. Research shows that people who eat more fruits and vegetables report higher levels of happiness and lower levels of stress. Why? Partly because of the vitamins and antioxidants that reduce inflammation in the brain, and partly because of the gut-brain connection. Fiber from vegetables feeds the good bacteria in your gut, and those bacteria actually produce neurotransmitters, like serotonin, that influence your mood. So yes, your daily salad could literally make you happier. A study from the University of Warwick found that people who ate at least 7 servings of fruits and vegetables per day had the highest life satisfaction scores. That doesn't mean you have to overhaul your diet overnight. Even small increases can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. Next time you're feeling stressed or low energy, try adding a vegetable-rich snack like hummus with carrot sticks. You might be surprised how much it helps your mood. Now you might be thinking, okay, this all sounds great, but how do I actually eat more vegetables without it feeling like a chore? Here are some practical, American-friendly tips. Start small. Add 1 extra vegetable to your plate each day. Put spinach in your smoothie, or add tomatoes to your sandwich. Make them fun. Vegetables don't have to be boring. Roast them with olive oil and garlic. Toss them on the grill. Make colorful stir-fries. Snack smart. Keep pre-cut veggies like celery, carrots, or bell peppers in the fridge. Pair them with hummus or guacamole. Sneak them in. Add zucchini to muffins, cauliflower to mashed potatoes, or finely chopped veggies to pasta sauce. Try something new. Explore farmer-s markets, or try a vegetable you've never had before, like kohlrabi or rainbow chard. It keeps things interesting. And here's a fun challenge. Next time you're at the grocery store, aim to eat the rainbow. Put at least 1 vegetable of each color in your cart. Red peppers, green spinach, orange sweet potatoes, purple eggplant. Each color represents different nutrients your body craves. The bottom line, vegetables don't need to be punishment food. With the right preparation, they can be some of the most delicious parts of your meals. So let's bring it all together. Vegetables aren't just a side dish. They're fuel for your body, protectors of your heart, allies for your waistline, and even boosters for your mood. In a world where fast food and processed snacks are everywhere, choosing vegetables is one of the most powerful decisions you can make for your long-term health and happiness. The best part? It doesn't have to be complicated. Start small, add a little more color to your plate, and watch how your body responds. Here's my challenge for you. This week, try adding at least 2 extra servings of vegetables each day. Notice how you feel. More energy? Better digestion? A lighter mood? Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And if this video inspired you, do 3 things right now. 1. Hit that like button if you learned something new today. 2. Subscribe for more science-based health tips that are simple and doable. 3. Share this video with a friend or family member who could use a little veggie inspiration. Remember, small choices lead to big changes. And eating more vegetables might just be the easiest, most delicious step you can take toward a healthier, happier life. Thanks for watching. And here's to a brighter, greener future, one bite at a time.